It's been a busy week for the markets. We're seeing stocks hitting record highs, while gold and silver are gaining some serious ground too.
It's a bit confusing, honestly. How can the S&P 500 be sitting at record levels when so many people still feel pretty uncertain about the economy?
It's a classic disconnect. The S&P 500 really reflects the massive strength of these large companies, their solid earnings, and a general appetite for risk right now.
So investors are basically betting that these big players can handle whatever comes next, even with the pullback we saw this past Friday?
Exactly. 3 straight weeks of gains show that the momentum is still there, even if we see a little cooling off at the end of the week.
What about the crypto side of things? I notice Bitcoin has been hovering around that $63,000 mark for a while now.
Bitcoin is definitely in a consolidation phase. It's stuck in that low 60,000 range, though the new ETF inflows are providing a nice floor for sentiment.
But it still feels a bit shaky. Is it just waiting for a new catalyst to break out of that range? Or is the volatility scaring people off?
It's a mix of both. Trend weakness is something to watch, but the institutional support through ETFs is a big shift from previous cycles.
Switching gears to metals, gold is pushing higher again. Is that just a reaction to the inflation data we've been seeing lately?
That's a huge part of it. Softer inflation data and expectations that the Fed might shift policy are making gold look very attractive as a safety hedge.
And silver is following along too, right? I saw it gained more than 2% this week, which is a pretty solid move.
Silver is interesting because it's playing a double role. It has that safe haven appeal like gold, but industrial demand is also skyrocketing.
Industrial demand for things like solar panels and the electrical grid, that seems like a much more tangible driver than just fear.
Definitely. Between green energy and infrastructure, silver has a lot of utility that keeps it propped up even when the broader market fluctuates.
It sounds like there are a lot of moving parts this week. How should someone even start to process all these different signals?
The key is to not just chase the headlines. Smart investors really focus on the long-term trends and their own risk tolerance.
Right, so instead of reacting to every record high or minor dip, it's about sticking to your time horizon and not panicking.
Exactly. Markets will always be noisy, but if you keep your eyes on the data and the trends, it's much easier to stay grounded.